Hi everyone. The EBSCOhost Religion and Philosophy collection is one of the most important databases for seminarians. It combines what everyone here at St. John's will need. The philosophy part of the collection will be of interest to those of you who are in pre-theology. Those in Theology 1 through 4 will be more interested in the religious material. The database is not split in any way. All of the titles are together in one database. This feature is useful because the disciplines often overlap. Just two examples of this overlap are St. Augustine and St. Thomas Aquinas. Both are considered important to religion and philosophy. Similarly, works about them will also overlap both disciplines. A more modern example of this overlap can be found in Thomas Merton, a 20th century Trappist monk who lived at Gethsemane in Kentucky. This database is run by EBSCO, which is a specialty organization. EBSCO is an aggregator that works with publishers to provide databases of interest to the academic community. Thanks to the Internet, the acronym is not lost to time. EBSCO stands for the Elton B. Stevens Company. Elton founded it in 1944. Most academic libraries have at least one EBSCO product. For those of you who are trivia hounds, the official name of the company is now EBSCO Information Services. When you're searching among lists of databases, make sure that you search for obvious titles, but keep corporate egos in mind. For example, this Religion and Philosophy collection is as likely to be listed under R as it is under E. Most of us think in terms of subject words when we search. How it's written often depends on the whim of the library webmaster. Anyway, this library splits the difference with an EBSCO category with everything below that in alphabetical order. You can see that right here where it's highlighted. EBSCO, then Religion and Philosophy collection. The database includes over 200 journals, and more than 160 of them are peer-reviewed. According to the blurbs on EBSCO's advertising page, the content goes back to 1911. If you look at the list of publications, however, you will see that most of them start sometime in the 90s or 2000s. Here's one from 1974, an outlier. As we look at the list, we can also see that most of the publications are from the USA, with some European exceptions. One publication that those of you should pay attention to is the Asia Journal of Theology from the Republic of the Philippines. While we can't say that theological scholarship is on the decline anywhere, we can say that it is on the rise in Asia. New institutions of higher education have been built recently and over the past 20 years. These institutions have strong publishing arms to make known their quality scholarship. The Asia Journal of Philosophy is not an exception. It is one of many high-quality publications that is not well known here in the U.S. EBSCO is slowly catching up to the rising tide of output of theological scholarship from Asia. One journal that is the subject of many ILL requests is Vidyajati from India. It's not part of any aggregators yet, but it's one to watch for. For now, if you find one of their articles listed in a search, You will have to email me for it as an ILL. We'll leave this introduction with a look at the database itself. In the next video, we'll look at searching. For now, here's the research page. You can see EBSCO on the left with the various databases below that in alphabetical order. Here's the login page where you'll put your barcode from your library card. If you don't have it, don't panic. Email me and I'll find it for you. Finally, here's another look at the database itself. In the next video, we'll go over some simple searches. Stay healthy.